Welcome to Rosmer and John Sue's video Battlefield inspired by Gary Vaynerchuk. Video number 24. I'm actually on the roll today. This is the third video I recorded today. So that's why I'm wearing the same outfit. Which I don't mind saying. I think I did a pretty damn good job. Blue on blue on blue on blue. Damn. But anyways, getting back to the video. Today's topic is, why can't I stop doing bad things? And an interesting line that I heard in a Kanye West song, and I know a lot of people hate on Kanye West, but I think he's pretty cool. And he's got some pretty smart stuff that he says in a semi-vulgar, intelligent way. But Kanye West says, why does everything that make me feel so good seem to be bad? Or actually, no, here's a line. If it was really so bad, why it make me feel so good? And that really made me think is, yeah, what are some bad stuff that people can't stop doing? For example, like partying. A lot of people love to party, but they know it's bad for their health. The hangover is a killer. Hangover is a bitch. What else? Skipping school. You have people doing drugs, hooked on drugs, right? So it really made me wonder, if it was really as bad as everybody says it is, or I think it is, why does it make me feel so good? And beyond why does it make me feel so good, why the hell can't I stop it? Kind of mind-blowing, right? It's like a paradox. You're like, it's so bad, but it feels good, and I can't stop it. So what does that actually mean? And I've come to the conclusion, doing a lot of work about bad and good, bad and good is subjective to one's opinion, right? So you can't say this is an absolute bad or this is an absolute good. Like a lot of people say, well, helping is absolutely always good. And I say, oh yeah, helping is always good, correct? And they're like, yes, of course it's good. I said, okay, well, how's this situation? What do you think about these kids who have these over-cuddling parents who can't deal with the real world because the parents always protected them. Now they come onto the real world doesn't give a shit who you are, starts bitch slapping you, and you have these emotionally weak people who can't deal with it, and they gotta go on drugs to deal with their emotions. Oh, well, yeah, that's a different story. I'm like, oh yeah, of course, helping's so good. And partying is bad. Well, example, partying is bad. I've made some great friends, lifelong friends, even business relationships while we're partying. And if it was that bad, so how the hell did good stuff come out of it? So after I kind of started to really evaluate things and rethink things, is this what I really truly think is bad? Or is this somebody else's idea that they introduced and then I believed it? I believe what they said, but it's not really bad. So been really questioning that good or bad theory. But getting back to the story is, why can't I quit doing bad things? Or why can't you quit doing bad things? Why can't you quit doing bad things? And the simplest short answer is because deep down inside, you actually don't think it's bad. You actually think it's more good than bad. And because maybe society has told you that it's bad, that drugs are bad, or alcohol, partying's bad, or whatever it may be, cheating's bad. But you keep doing it. So in your own mind, as they say, perception is reality. And what I realized is once I realized I was lying to myself about doing something bad that I thought I shouldn't be doing and shaming myself about, and kind of, became really honest about it, then it didn't have the same control over me. Like I wouldn't shame myself about doing it. I'd be like, yeah, no, it's cool. For example, smoking. Sometimes when I drink, I'll have a cigarette. But because I allow myself the option to, I don't shame it like, oh, smoking's bad. If I want to have it, I'll do it. So there's no pressure around to not doing it. Because you know how it is, right? When you can't do something and you force yourself to not do something, that just makes it even worse, and you just want it even more. When you can't do something, you want to do it even more. So when you kind of look at all the bad stuff that you're doing, you know, just come to terms with, you don't actually think it's bad, you actually think it's good, and that's why you enjoy it. And once you kind of come to terms with something that you don't force yourself to not do because you think it's bad, you create that option to either do it or don't do it. And it's one of those things where when you have the option to do it or not do it, it loses its power on it. Because I think when you realize you can't do it, it creates a dynamic. The takeaway is, now I can't do it, I want to do it. But when you have the option to do things, you're not so drawn to doing them. It's just, what, if I want to do it, cool. And it's just one of those things, you feel light, you feel free, I guess, right? Option is freedom, right? When there's no option, there's no freedom, and you become a slave to avoidance. Especially, it's easy to become a slave to good things, right? Like, but I think when it comes to negative things, a lot of people have issues around, quitting or forcing themselves to do things, right? So it's a lack of choice. And when in your mind, when you have a lack of choice, that puts you in a really weak and primal kind of animalistic reaction. So that's my 2 cents on why you can't quit doing bad things, is because you actually don't believe it's bad. But when you actually get honest with yourself and realize and come to your own terms that it's good, you actually take that power and opportunity back. Thank you for watching.